Hey there, Susie May. Welcome. Ready for a little walking tour? Are you ready for a little walking tour? These never get too much love. Let me show these to you guys. Everyone often, including myself, often walks right past these little pieces of art. Doesn't really do. Is that a lobster? That is a lobster. Look at that. Didn't even know that was a lobster. And a crab. And a crab. Isn't that cool? All right. Let's go up top side. I'll show you this piece of art from Roy Lichtenstein. Good to see you, Me Candy. Good to see you, Wilbs. Welcome. So we're here at 42nd Street, Times Square. And we're going to make our way right now over to the Grace Building because evidently they have some ice sculptures. They have some ice sculptures over there. All right. Hey guys. Patrick, good to see you. Welcome. Yes, we are going into the madness of Times Square right now. But we're going to kind of get around it because we just got to pass through it. We're not going to Times Square proper. We're going to go around the madness of Times Square. And we're going to make our way over, oh my goodness, to the Grace Building. Good to see you, Nigel. It's chilly out here, Nigel, but it's not that bad. Luckily, it's not too windy. Luckily, it's not too windy. And this is my first time seeing... Good to see you, Jamie. Everyone follow Jamie G here on YouTube. She's a fantastic broadcaster from North Texas. She needs some subscribers over there, here in the YouTube. This is my first time seeing the new Vanderbilt, the one Vanderbilt building, completely blocking the view of the Chrysler building. My first time seeing that. Normally you can see the Chrysler building from down here, but unfortunately, because of Vanderbilt, the new Vanderbilt structure, you can't. Had a lovely tour with 8 Australian folks from Australia. 8 folks from Australia. That's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say. You'll be YouTubing this evening? Good. Good. The more YouTube, the better.
So we're at Hilton.
The more YouTube, the better. Good to see you, Phantom. Yeah, the more YouTube, the better. Got to get away from that Periscope. It's no good. It's no good. It's tainted. It's tainted. You probably know them. We're right across the street. We're going to go to the Grace Building right now. And we're going to go into the back of the Grace Building. Because evidently they did some ice sculptures here yesterday. Yeah, rest in peace, Periscope. Yeah. Yeah, all Aussies know each other. And it's funny because last week I had a tour. Last week I had a tour with just people from New Zealand. So I bet you Louise Poppy knows those people. Paramedic Jade, welcome from London, UK. London calling. London calling. Welcome to New York. We're going to hopefully see some ice sculptures that are melting. Is there? Yes. Remember, folks, never cross in the middle of the street and always watch where you're walking. Good to see you, Bernice. Actually found your way. Followed me on Periscope. Awesome. Well, follow me here on YouTube. It's gonna be. I'll be doing a lot more stuff here on YouTube. All right, what an impressive looking Pandora store, right? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna make this light here. Good to see Pat. 6th Avenue right here. This is the crazy 6th Avenue. You're planning on it. Awesome. Wow, it's packed out here, man. This is why I like downtown better. It's always more chill downtown than it is up here in Midtown. Gotta have a great view of the Empire State Building once we turn around here. Look at the Empire State Building. Good to see you, Lorenzo, in San Antonio, Texas. Very busy sidewalk, me candy. Very busy sidewalk. It's 5:17 in England. Awesome. So we're gonna go into the courtyard of the Grace Building, which is behind it here. Yeah, it's crowded. We're gonna go into Bryant Park to say hello to the tree after we see these ice sculptures, and then we're gonna make our way over to Grand Central, and we're gonna go see the train display. So now I have to somehow, I gotta make a left-hand turn here. I gotta make a left-hand turn here somehow. There we go. Yeah, don't you love Bryant Park? Me too. Crystal Palace used to be in Bryant Park back in the day. Long time ago. All right. Yeah, we got ice sculptures that were created yesterday. I don't know if they're still there. We're gonna find out. They're supposedly gonna be still there as long as it's cold. But it is at this point just above freezing. So I don't know if they're gonna be here or not. But we'll find out. Hey, don't forget. Good to see you, Chris. Don't forget, just give me a thumbs up. That's all you gotta do. Give me one thumbs up. For every thumbs up here on YouTube is 10,000 Periscope hearts. A completely arbitrary number I made up one night when I was drunk. All right, did they take away the ice sculptures? This is Grace. Here it is. And they might have got him out of here. They might have took up too much real estate. Aww. Yeah, I think they got him out of here already. They might have melted too much. Yeah, I think they're gone already. They would have been right here. Oh, no ice sculptures. Boo. They were literally only here for I think, was it a day or two they were here? I think it was 1 or 2 days. The ice sculptures were here. Go around the other side here. Hey, no ice chips for your whiskey, unfortunately. No ice chips for your whiskey. I was hoping to get some ice chips for your whiskey. All right, I guess the sculptures have been taken out. Yes, they have been taken out. Yeah, it would have been over there at the plaza on the other side. And I can't pass through this building, right? Yeah, I think they did melt, Bob. Good to see you. They were only supposed to be here for 2 days, so. And yesterday was the last day. Yeah, they melted. Look at this firehouse, though. This is pretty cool. Kind of nice little. That maybe I don't know what magical hate is, but a magical hat. Yeah, okay. I'm about to say magical hate. What is magical hate? I don't know what magical hate is. Oh well, all right. I knew this was gambling on the ice sculptures here in front of the beautiful Grace Building. That beautiful Grace Building. This building was made famous in a 1988 commercial. It's a Japanese commercial. where you have some guys like rollerblading, or no, skateboarding down the side of this building here. Yes, we got a bunch of ice bars out here in New York City, actually. Man, Magical Hate's a new, it's a new death metal. Magical Hate. That's totally a death metal band name. All right, guys, with Magical Hate. The first song we're gonna play is "I Hate Everything." Oi, 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 oi. Well, plenty of city bikes here. No unicorns, though. The unicorn of the city bike is, of course, the electric city bike. All right, let's cut across the plaza here again, and let's go into Bryant Park. Let's go. Now we're gonna come by Bryant Park when we come back here later on in the week. They're from Birmingham, yeah, and we're gonna come here later on in the week, and we're gonna see the Christmas tree at Bryant Park lit up at night, because we'll be doing another walking tour where we're gonna see these sleighs. Absolutely, Jamie. Absolutely. Say people 3 times and the spell comes to fruition. All right, let's go to Bryant Park. Sorry about the wind noise. It was a Game of Thrones display. Look at that. Wow, that's kind of cool. Wow. New York. Good to see you, Cup of Joe. Welcome. Nope, you never get lost when you're with me. Wow, look at this crowd. Yeah, it's like a holiday crowd or something like that. 10 seconds on the clock. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom, I made it. Hey, winter is here, baby. And it is here. Believe you and me, the winter is here. All right. Let's say hello to the Bryant Park Christmas tree. These tourists singing in the streets. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. As we walk down 42nd Street right now. Welcome to Bryant. You get it? Bryant Park. Oh no, feel better there, Phantom. Little holiday market here. The ice skating rink will stay open until March here in Bryant Park. Your favorite park. We're in it, Lorenzo. We are in it. That's right, me candy. That's right. Yeah, feel better there, Phantom. Oh no, feel better there, Wilbs. Yeah, we gotta go see a Christmas tree. Let's go see the Bryant Park Christmas tree. And then we'll make our way into Grand Central. A lot of cat clocks. All right. Here is the plaza, the new holiday plaza. Oh, look at this. Yeah, nice tree here. Meow indeed. Lots of cat clocks. Now you know, come out to Bryant Park, buy a cat clock out here. Looks like they're having a special event. Fairly show you favorite restaurant, Mexican restaurants nearby here. There are a lot of Mexican restaurants around here. That's right, Lorenzo. Everyone will feel better if you were here in New York. What are they doing out here? Let's see what they're doing here. They're putting out some kind of presents. For who? I have no idea. For who? I have no idea. As people give me weird looks. As all the tourists give me weird looks. Pretty nice tree they got here at Bryant Park. I got a big crowd here for this. I had a big old crowd here. Look at this great tree here. Can't wait to see this at night. No. The ice skating rink we see that's Rockefeller Center. That's Rockefeller Center. There's actually no camera for the ice skating rink here in Bryant Park. Well, they're going to have some kind of event here. Who knows what? Pretty cool tree. Oh, these tourists, man. They think I'm all talking to them. All the tourists think I'm talking to them. I tell you, you walk around with a gimbal, people give you funny looks. All right, here's the New York Public Library right in front of us right here. But what we're going to do is we're going to turn out and go back on 42nd Street because we're going to make our way up to, whoa, hey now. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. It's pretty cool. Juggling, and then some. I think they did get stage fright. Let's make our way up to Grand Central here. This is what I love about New York. You turn a corner and you don't know what you're going to see. You don't know what's going to happen. This is the magic of living here. You always see something new. Even me, a jaded New Yorker, sometimes gets amazed by some of the random things I get to see here in the streets.
Every place we go on vacation,
Okay. A lot of people here in the park. I'll tell you that much. All right, coming back out onto 42nd Street. And by the way, if you ever use the public lavatories here in Bryant Park, they're some of the cleanest public bathrooms in the city. And yeah, a little bit overpriced shops. Actually, somebody made a YouTube video earlier this week, and they went to all these different holiday markets here in the city, and they realized that you could get most of the items for like a third of the price that they're selling them at these holiday markets. So definitely shop around. All right, so Chrysler Building kind of comes into view in front of the new Vanderbilt building. Yeah, Wilbs, it's kind of a fun thing about how to walk out here in New York. You got to kind of go with the flow, and if you get out of people's ways, you get out of people's ways. And if anyone hesitates, just go. If anyone hesitates, you just go. Oh yeah, there's a musical about 42nd Street. Yes, there is. 42nd Street.
Anybody help me out with 50 cents on $1?
Oh my God. That's the new approach. Just yell it out. Just yell it out that you need money. Just yell it out. Not too many of these left nowadays. A little shoe shine operation going on here. Pretty cool. Great view of the Chrysler building off in the distance. We're now crossing Fifth Avenue. We're right in front of the New York Public Library. And I honestly don't know where the I know where I'm going. It's inside Grand Central Station, but I don't know where exactly I need to go in Grand Central Station. So We'll be going on a little tour, I guess, of Grand Central once we get there. Yeah, if the video keeps, sometimes the video buffers because of the signal. So if the video buffers, just reload the video. So it's not your phone. It's just it's because of the live stream. And remember that we are out here in the streets of New York. Good to see you, 80s music fan. Welcome. Welcome to YouTube. Yeah, Lorenzo. Luckily, the replays come out a lot better sometimes than the live. I do have a little signal indicator here on my end, so I know when I have no signal. So that much I do know. But it may drop out from time to time, so keep that in mind. It's not like Periscope where it'll keep broadcasting and everything will get all pixelated. Beautiful Chrysler building right there. It's nice to think somebody had an alligator for a pet inside of the Chrysler building at one point. I believe she was a photographer, and she had an alligator as a pet, and she actually had it on one of those balconies of the Chrysler building. Pretty amazing. Yeah, some Wi-Fi signal have jammers too. Yes, that does happen. That does happen, especially near the United Nations. Here's the new Vanderbilt building. It's gonna be as tall as the Empire State Building, and it's already huge. It's already huge. Yeah, just look up alligator and Chrysler building, and you should find the story really quick. Lost 22 pounds while watching my videos while walking on a treadmill. Awesome, Lorenzo. You can imagine that you're walking out here in the streets. That's right. Coming up on Grand Central now. I wish I had little turn signals on my jacket when I was walking in sidewalks like this. I wish I had a little turn signals so people would know. All right, Grand Central. We are here, baby. We are here. Grand Central. I guess if we have enough battery and we've seen everything at the train display, we'll make our way up to Rockefeller, and we'll see Rockefeller Center also, since we didn't have any ice sculptures. This building is massive. This building is massive. Yeah, exactly 80s music fan. Yeah, good to see you, Richard. Yeah, look at the progress of One Vanderbilt. It's going up pretty fast. Look at that cantilever. Holy crap. That's a high cantilever right there. Wow. Okay, we're about to walk into... Yeah, pretty crazy, right, Richard? This went up fast, man. This is like what, 6 months? Six, 7 months? All right. Yeah, it's gonna be as tall as the Empire State Building on One Vanderbilt. It's gonna be pretty big. All right. Yeah, that's what it's called. It's called One Vanderbilt. One Vanderbilt. All right. You're more than welcome. This is the magic of a live stream. You could ask me questions, and I could answer them for you. All right. We are now in Grand Central Station. Cass Gilbert designed this building. He designed everything with ramps so people could move around most efficiently. But now I gotta find the transit store, and I really don't know where that is. So we're gonna ramble about here inside of Grand Central. It's warm in here. I will tell you that much. This 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 police car looks almost like it's on display. Look at this Christmas display here. My goodness. All right. Actually, let's see the main hall. One of your favorite places in the world. Awesome. Yeah, the Oyster Bar. Don't you love the Oyster Bar? Oyster Bar. Pretty cool. Now the signal may get a little wacky in here because I know this big building's like a Faraday cage. So bear with me if we lose signal for a moment. I always love these chandeliers when walking down. Okay, here's our holiday fair. Right up there. Here's the Oyster Bar right here. There's your Oyster Bar. Good to see you, Griff. Now you see, if you go into the corner here, you see if you talk in the corner here, your voice gets projected up and over, and then you can hear it on the other side. It's a fun little trick you could do whenever you come out here. Have fun with the whispering wall. Highly recommend doing that. Yep, you did that, right? You did the whispering wall there? Griff, you did a lot of stuff here in New York, man. You did a lot of stuff. It's a kind of a happy little architectural accident. That whisper wall. You got a lot more planned for the next visit. Awesome. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm not going to go all the way down to the train platform, Richard, because I don't get a signal down there. But I will show you this. Here it is. Grand Central. Right here, baby. All right. The train platform is off in this direction over here. Since we're right here, I might as well show you a train since we're right here. Look at all these people streaming off. Metro North. As you see, once you get down to the actual train platform, it's not very pretty because this is all just for work. And you see everything's with ramps. Has the zodiac ceilings. Awesome. That'd be so cool. Coming home, coming into work, and it's the first thing you see. So the constellations up here are backwards because when the person who was painting it did the work, they copied the work by eye. So the whole thing is backwards here. So when they first opened up the station here, somebody who knew his constellation said, "Hey, that's backwards." So the PR department said, "Well, okay, well, we're seeing it from God's perspective." So these are the stars from God's perspective here. Exactly, it's God's view. Now there's of the ceiling here, which has been left unclean. And I'm looking for it right now. Used to come into Grand Central in the good old days from Montreal. Now you go to Penn Station. I hate Penn Station. Oh, do I hate Penn Station. Where's that dirty spot? I can't find the dirty spot. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. Got my bearings. So here's one little spot that's been left untouched. You see that black? Who sees that little black square right there?
Okay.
That's the one untouched spot that they left in honor of the cleanup job they did. You can imagine all the years of smoke and soot and pollution. And there's that one kept to remind everyone about literally the transformation this place has taken. We're so lucky to have this train station still here. We're so lucky. But let's check out this holiday fair because something tells me good to see you, Dave. Something tells me the display is over here. The train display. It might be packed in there, so. Hey, you never seen that? Funny little story. Funny little story. Yes, the post office extension, the Moynihan extension is looking really promising. It's a pretty expensive clock in the middle of there. Probably one of the most looked at clocks in the world. All right. This is the holiday march. It's not that big. It's not that big. Okay, I have to turn around here. Yes. Let's turn around because I don't know where I'm going now. Yay. I'm officially wandering now. Yay. I'm wandering. Gotta make sure to tuck over this copyright music. Actually, let's go. Let me go around. And that beautiful clock in the middle. And I was always wrong. I remember somebody telling me a long time ago it was mother of pearl. It's not mother of pearl. It's Tiffany. The clock is Tiffany with Tiffany glass. All right, let's go this way. That's the side I came in. We are looking for the Transit Museum store, which is in here. And they have a train display, evidently. And that's what we're gonna go see. Something like almost 500,000 people use this train station every day. And did I find it? That's another fancy store down there. All right, this is the 42nd Street side. This is the side I believe we came in on. Oh, I didn't know they had a bank here. That's good to know. All right, let's go down this way here. So everyone comes in and out. The hustle and the bustle of New York. In full lunchtime peak mode right now. 12:45 here on the East Coast. There's a lot of shops in here. I did not realize that. This is funny. I literally don't know where the Transit Museum store is. All I do know is that whatever coffee they're cooking in there smells really good. Oh, is that Grumpy Coffee? It's that Grumpy Coffee brand. That smells really good. Now I want a coffee. Great. Let's go into the Grand Central Market here and see if the transit store is in here. I might have to ask somebody. Where this transit store is. Wow. Amazing how much the sheer volume of stuff in this place. It's kind of amazing. But you know what's funny? The court reporter. Ooh, it's the Gray Bar. It's the Gray Bar. All right. Look at these mosaics. Always love these mosaics here. Really cool. Haven't seen those in a few years. All right. It's a big wine shop for this place. I tell you what. It's a big wine shop in here. Isn't it beautiful? All right. Did I just walk in a big circle? Yes, I did. All right, we gotta find we gotta look on the other side now. That is where the old speakeasy used to be, correct? Back in those days of Prohibition. Where the old Gray Bar is. Let's go on the other side here. I know, let's find a tour guide, right? I literally looked up, like, where is it inside of Grand Central, but I don't know, we're gonna find it. There's only so many places I could go, basically. And plus, it's always nice to see Grand Central. We'll find it. Yeah, you could Google it if you try, but I Googled it on the way up here. And it wouldn't, like, I couldn't figure out, like, a straight answer. Oh no, here it is. I think we found it. This is the holiday wrap-up. Oh, here it is. Found it. Found it. All right. Let's see how this display is. Here we are, folks. We made it. Okay. This is cute. I like it. I like how they got the overpass. All right, you knew I'll find it, right? MetLife is... Ooh, they got Brooklyn Bridge. All right. They got my office. It's my office. And there's the a very oddly shaped Chrysler Building. Empire State Building's top is getting cut off by the ceiling. All right, pretty neat, huh? I like how they use the toys. You could buy these toys around here. So these is like, if you want a piece of, like, the model here, they kind of sell it. Let's come around here. Oh, they even got a subway train. Right? Don't you want model trains now too? Look at this, got a whole, wow. This is pretty cool. Pretty in depth. Yeah, no, they're not cheap, no. That's for sure. I want to see if I can show you guys the subway train. There's a subway train over here. They literally have an underground section. Pretty neat. It's kind of awesome hearing the trains whiz around too. Hey, look at that. They got a little Grand Central Depot underneath. Yeah, right. Mr. Rogers comes to mind, right? Oh, this is kind of sad. This is kind of sad. No. At least CB's is here. At least we can still go to CBGB's. At least we can still go to CBGB's. Oh, look at this red car here. I got a Firebird car here. That looks cool. The detail on this is really cool. Old school Long Island Railroad. This is a World's Fair train. It's a World's Fair train. Yeah, we got the subway. We have a little bit of everything here. Not gonna lie, I thought it was big. I thought it was bigger than this, but then again, I knew that the store was small. So, oh, you got people hanging out on the roof. Got a little roof party hanging out over there. Pretty neat. All right. The holiday train display here. We're gonna have to go up to the Botanical Garden sometime soon and check that out. All right. It's too many people in here for my liking. Let's go up to where there's more people. Let's go up to Rockefeller. Let's go up to Rockefeller Center. And we're gonna go to Prince Fluffy. Hello, you're going to buy a Lego train set for Christmas. Awesome. Nice, right? Ice Ice Baby. Ice Ice Baby. All right. Let's go up to 42nd, right? Okay. All right, so we're gonna go up to Rockefeller now. Did you see that, Wilbs? And wasn't that fun when we switched off the tree? That's one of my all-time pastimes right there, is to shut off the Christmas tree. And of course to freak out the tourists all around us. So now you know, it's 11:35. 11:35, they shut the tree off. And let's go up to, we're gonna walk up to 75 Rockefeller Plaza right now. And we're gonna see some 100-year-old sleighs that are decorated for the holidays. And then we'll see the madness of Rockefeller Center. All right. Back out into the cold. It's winter. It's supposed to be cold. We gotta walk 9 blocks. We're gonna walk. So Lorenzo, if you're watching this video while getting exercise, you're gonna walk 1/4 of a mile. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we'll have to take a taxi, but I'm not gonna drop $22 to go 9 blocks. I'd rather walk it. Real New Yorkers walk. Anyway, real New Yorkers walk. It'd probably take me longer to hail a cab too than actually just walk it. Exactly. I'll walk off the beers for you there, Susie May. I walk off the beers for you. I actually had an... Exactly. I gotta take in those wonderful wood smells. Exactly. Oh yeah, the food smells. Yes, yes. It does smell really good inside of the holiday market in there. That's right. There's no I in team. That's right. Your son's birthday is. Oh, today's Frank Sinatra's birthday also? What's your son's name? I'll sing him a happy birthday while we walk up the street here. I look completely crazy. Tucking into my phone, a YouTube tradition. Oh, it's Casey Neistat's go-to balloon store, the Balloon Saloon, which is over there on West Broadway, way downtown. If you saw Casey's last vlog, he actually mentioned the Balloon Saloon. They stayed open late just for him. Voted #1 fun store in New York City. The Balloon Saloon. As we're now on 45th Street. And happy birthdays, Frank Sinatra. Oh, Frankie, baby. Gotta love Frank Sinatra. The Halal Guys do some great food. I haven't had Halal Guys in a hot minute. Actually, last time I had Halal Guys, I was with a group of tourists from a walking tour in Central Park. And they knew about the Halal Guys, but didn't know exactly where they were. It was the last tour of the day for me, so I walked them down to 53rd and 6th Avenue. And they had the Halal Guys, and they were over the moon. They were so happy. You know, that's the thing, folks. When you come to New York, I understand your time is finite, and there's only so many hours in the day. While I want you and encourage everyone to try to see everything you want to see in one go over the course of maybe 5-6 days, don't overdo it. If you're feeling like you want to chill out for an hour or two and do nothing, you do that. I highly recommend just sitting down somewhere on an avenue and people watch. Go to Central Park, sit on a bench, people watch. Exactly, Wilbs. That's what's one thing about even Brooklyn. You could literally travel the world by going to different restaurants. And it's an amazing thing. And it's a blessing having. That's right, taking the experience, you know? Life is about the little things, so. Sit on a bench, smell the smells. If it smells nasty, move. The Hudson Yards observation deck is due to open 2020. So we still got to wait a couple of more years for that. I really wish it was opening up now, but unfortunately the building is nowhere near done. Oh yeah, food trucks? Let me tell you something. Some of the best food you could get comes out of a food truck. Some of the best food you could get really does come out of food trucks. All right, you're simple. It's a beautiful thing, Susie May. Simplicity is the best. I'll see you later, Will. Thanks for tuning on in. And we're not done yet. We're gonna end this up at Rockefeller. We're gonna go see we got enough battery here, so we're gonna go up to Rockefeller and see what's going on. Let's walk Madison Avenue for a little bit. I never walk Madison. I'm never on Madison, so let's walk Madison here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here's Madison Avenue, and we're gonna turn the corner right here. I thought we had the light. I thought I had the light. I guess not. Here I am hustling it across the street here, and I gotta wait. Okay, once we get to 49, we'll hang the left on 49th Street. And we'll put us on direct course to Rockefeller. One more block and we make the left. 432 Park Avenue. Off in the distance up there, that really, really tall, boring looking building. Boring rectangle of a building. It's very rectangular, yeah. The windows are 10 by 10 foot squared. And if you do a YouTube search, look up 432 mass damper, and you will see the massive concrete block that offsets the balance of the building so you never feel the building sway in the wind. I got to see that in person. It was amazing. All right. Coming up to 49th Street. Gonna hang a left here on 49th and start slowly making our way into the Christmas vortex. Yeah, it's pretty cool seeing the tuned mass damper. It moves around a lot, and considering that it's, I think, what's it again, 2,000 tons or something like that? Something crazy like that. It moves like it's like floating on water. It's one of only 2 buildings here in New York City with a tuned mass damper. The other building is a Citicorp Center. There's Rockefeller Center. Coming up to 5th Avenue and Saks Fifth Avenue. It's right across the street from us here on the right-hand side. And of course, scaffolding. It's not New York if there's no scaffolding. Yeah, windows, oh boy, that's right. Actually, the crowd here in front of Saks isn't too bad. Let's cross the street here. Look at some of the windows in the daytime. Any major Broadway shows on the moment? Well, a lot of Broadway shows are going on. I mean, nothing really new. Nothing that excites me or my mom to go to Broadway. Nothing that excites me or my mom, so. All right, let's cross the street here. While people do stupid shit. All right. Yep, Rockefeller Center does look beautiful, all lit up at night. We saw all these guys the other night. The backstage of the Theater of Dreams. What we'll do is we'll walk right through the corridor here at Rockefeller.
I was trying to explain to Walter.
Big crowd out here. Oh yeah, here's that 5th Avenue crowd I was looking for. Here's that 5th Avenue crowd I was looking for. Here's 5th Avenue. I guess they don't do that light display show until nighttime. That is good to know. Here's the candy cane I was leaning on. The candy cane / bus stop sign. That's right. That's right, Susie May. Looks a lot different during the day. Really looks a lot different during the day. The Theater of Dreams here at Saks Fifth Avenue. Beautiful St. Patrick's Cathedral. Yeah, you can't move around, Pat. Well, you know, basically what happens is you know, and I have to tell people this all the time. If you come out here, don't just stop in the middle of the sidewalk, you know, like if you gotta like take pictures, that's fine, but try to do it fast. Because us New Yorkers, we gotta get around. We're in a rush to get nowhere. There's the beautiful 90-foot tall Norway spruce from Peekskill, New York. Adorned in over 50,000 LED lights and topped off with a Swarovski bar that's roughly 9 feet in diameter. All right, here's the picture everyone wants. This is the picture everybody wants. The picture everybody wants. There it is. And as you see, Rockefeller Center, they got their own photographer set up here so they could get those people's... Now you see the Lego store? Probably no Lego store right now. What I like about the Lego store, though, is they have this recreation of the plaza here, of the plaza here at Rockefeller Center. This is pretty cool. Wow, they got the big old toys. I'm not gonna lie, I want to play with it. I want to play with it. All right, let's go see at 75 Rockefeller Plaza, which is off to the side over here on 51st Street. There is some vintage sleighs. Vintage sleighs that have been transformed for holiday goodness. All right, you like that, right? You want to play with it too, right? Gotta be careful of the monks. Gotta be careful of the fake monks, folks. Gotta be careful of the fake monks. All right. Yeah, this is the ice skating rink we look at when we do the radio show. I think we're gonna have that live feed from WNBC for only so much longer. Your sister got Legos last year for Christmas. Exactly. Sat there playing around for hours. I know what that is.
3 blocks away.
You gotta watch out for those monks because real monks don't ask for money like this. Wow. That guy right there is so fucking I can't curse, but that guy was really nasty. All right. Not even in the guy's way, it's cursing me out. Do me a favor, folks. If you're a tourist, don't curse out random New Yorkers. They may just come and respond back. Anyway, here is a half in diameter recreation of the star on the beautiful Christmas tree. Look at that beautiful star. So this star was designed by Daniel Libeskind. He is the master planner of the New World Trade Center. Really pointy. It's really pointy. It's a beautiful tree. Just as beautiful in the daytime as it is in the night. Now, let's go over here to 75 Rockefeller Plaza. And this is the American Girl building, right? Yeah, this is the American Girl building.
Happen once a month.
Exactly, I'm a New Yorker, exactly. You gotta respect. Oh wow, look at, is there really a line to get in there? Or is that a school trip?
Right there.
I think this is a school class. Yeah, this is a school class going in there. Okay. Here we are, 75 Rockefeller Plaza. And we're gonna go in there right now. Let these cars pass here. And I think those sleighs are on the other side of the building. So we're gonna actually pass through the building and make our way out onto the other side. Yeah, these kids are waiting for a school bus, it looks like. They're waiting for their ride to get back home. All right. All right. Ooh, they got some weird art in here too. Oh, I remember these guys. These guys were outside. These guys were outside. How you doing? How you doing? Our tradition of talking to statues is nowhere near done. All right, well, where are these sleds? Where are the sleds? Do you remember these guys? Whoever put Santa's hats on them. Extra internet points for whoever put Santa hats on them. Okay, guys. Here we go. It's time to look at some weird sleighs. So these are 100-year-old sleighs, and they were decorated by students from SVA. Hey guys, sorry for my reflection. Oh wow, it's a big skate. It's a big skate. Yeah, this art exhibit is called Dashing Through New York. Wow, that's a big old skate. And of course, here's the one I wanted to see. Here is the one I wanted to see. The Coney Island one. The roller coaster. The Cyclone. The Cyclone, folks. There it is. There's the Cyclone. So amazing. These are cool. These are really neat. This is called Coffee Cart. And it literally is a coffee cart sleigh. All right. I get it. This Coney Island one here is sick, though. I'm loving the Coney Island one. So evidently somebody in Pennsylvania had a bunch of these ancient sleighs, like, just at his disposal. So they gave them to the SVA students. And they created these masterpieces. Wow, look at the NYPD horse. That's kind of cool. And here it is. Here is the one that everyone's been talking about. The gigantic pizza slice. It's a gigantic pizza slice. And yes, they created some kind of special dough for this. That's like a fake dough, obviously. You can't eat it, but it's meant to be here for a month. The detail on that pizza slice is pretty sick, I have to say. The detail on the pizza slice is amazing. All right, good to see you, Angela. Look at there's another one over here. Yeah, these are done by SVA students, so School of Visual Art. This is a really fast, look at it, it's a hot rod. It's a hot rod sleigh. All right, very creative. But look at that gigantic pizza slice. This will look a lot better at night. So I'm gonna have to definitely come out here at night when there's a little bit better light on it. Good to see you, Angela. Welcome. This pizza slice is over the top. Oh, that's neat. I think everyone just figured out they could come into the building. I love New York. Well, there you have it. There you have it. Another walking tour around Midtown. I'm going to have to rename this live broadcast here. I'm going to probably have to rename this on the train ride home. But I hope you guys enjoyed this little walk around town. A walk around Midtown this afternoon. It's always a lot of fun showing you guys the beautifulness that is New York City. We'll end looking at this beautiful tree over here inside of 75 Rockefeller Plaza. Well, I want to thank everyone for tuning on in. Stay tuned for more exciting adventures. We got to do a walking tour in. We're going to be doing a walking tour in Brooklyn again, so get ready for that. We're going to be looking at the holiday lights in Brooklyn. But from 75, you're more than welcome. I see you in 130 days. I'll see you later, Susie May and Phantom and Angela and Norm and Griff and all you beautiful people. But from 75, Rockefeller Plaza, this is Dutch Moss signing off. Have a fantastic New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones. Cherish the moments. And good afternoon, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. I'll see you guys later, folks. Bye-bye.